Everybody else wants to grow Cabernet, wants to grow Pinot Noir, wants to grow, why Chardonnay?
Well, that's true. There's a lot of egos in being close to Napa growing up. Obviously, Cabernet's the king out there. But, ego was not something that was on my to-do list for the winery, or I would use my last name, which is not that exciting. But it's not an ego project. So,
I think Nelson is taken too.
Yeah, Nelson. Yeah, Nelson. Yeah, my dad didn't have any vineyards either. So I reminded him of that when I released the wine, that we don't own any vineyards. That's why it's not called Nelson Vineyards. But it was really based upon, Sideways made the Santa Rita Hills very famous with Pinot Noir. We wanted it to do, I wanted to do Chardonnay only. I drank mostly and still drink mostly white wine, just because of the foods that I eat. The climate that we're in is more Mediterranean. It's harder to have a Cabernet or a heavier wine every night. Pinot Noir became famous in the area because of Sideways, but in reality, Chardonnay is really the king and queen of all of the varietals that are grown in Santa Rita Hills, which is only about 4 different varietals roughly. And Chardonnay was the focus for about 6 years until we made Pinot Noir.
Right.
So we were Chardonnay only. We were very unique.